squirrels. Howdy do. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Oh gosh. Hey Elizabeth. Sailor Raid. Woo! I was going to say I haven't seen Elizabeth in a while. Look at my little squishy I got. Hey Doris. This thing feels like a marshmallow. Hey, Miguel, I saw your chicken coop video and I loved it. Hey, Stephanie and Amazing Maisie from the we got Cat Raid, my daughter Katrina, and we got my lovely friend Ola Joe, a Sailor Raid. Amazing Maisie, Cindy, J-Bug, Amanda. Everybody, woo! Hello, friends. Hey, Chris Lopez. Oh, my goodness. It's been a month of Sundays. Hey, Brenda the newbie. I got to get y'all. Oh, wow. I am just not up to snuff here. I come in like Jaxie does. Skirting in sidewise like Bo Duke, I think she says. Whoops, there I was. I don't want to hear myself. Let's get on the not top chat, live chat. Hey, Jen Reeves, Karen McMillan, Sweet Dago, Bougie Debbie, Butterfly Dreams, Crochet with my Jeannie, and Dana, Donna G from the Sailor Raid. We got Sailor Raiders and we got Cat Raiders. I wonder if the cats are on the boat. I love y'all. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Put your feet up. You at Granny's house. Get comfy. Hey, Rose. Hey, Shuggy Pat. Here's my Dana, Brenda the newbie. I already said, but I'll say it again. She's saying hello, all. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. And heck yeah, I hadn't got diddly done. Oh, thank you so much, Jeannie. Sweet thing, you. I love you too. You know I do. Hey, Pixie Stitch, there's Kim. We got the twins here, Kim and Katrina and Tank. Dago's reminding you about the thumbs. Yeah, we about 10 off. But we'll get it. Folks just coming in. Let's see. Got Bougie Debbie. Debbie loves yarn. She calls me Bougie. I call her Bougie back. I'll just tell you what, I'll just be hollering your name out as we go through and chat. How about that? Hey, Gracie. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Consuela. That's Viola's daughter. I love that. Hey, Crafty Nomad Kim. Love my pen I got. Did I bring it in? Yep. Look at what Kim made. I think she made it. If she didn't, it's still pretty. It's a bougie pen with the sheep on it. I wanted it Hook and Stitch Live. And then I won this from being at Christie's. I believe it was Sunday before. It would have had to be in because yesterday couldn't have got to me in a day's time. Hey, Angela Wright, I'm glad you're doing well. God bless you. I'm doing great. You did make it. I figured you did. You so crafty like that. Hey, Sandy Hook, my dear. I saw you earlier. Hey, everybody. And Diane Sharp. Well, y'all know what I'm going to ask. What's in your cup? What's on your hook or needles? Lately, y'all got me just saying hook. I don't say needles no more. Oh, mercy me. I need to just put that right there. In my cup today, I think I got raspberry. Yep, raspberry and pomegranate. And it's still mighty hot. But we'll see. It's just under burning the hair off my tongue. Kimmy's got that Tim Hortons coffee that I have never had before. You know, they get that stuff in Canada. Well, I think we got it in some of the states too. Hey, Irene. Susan Burke. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. My Jeanette Maxwell says she's got. Oh, Miguel says, what new whip have you started today? Well, as a matter of fact, not much. Basically, I've been untangling yarn all day, but I got plenty to show. Y'all know. I got fiber. I got whips. Whips. Like my girl and everybody's girl, Chevy Rail. I don't know. She might not be everybody's cup of tea, but she sure is mine. She cracks me up. Hey, Linda Simpson, darling. And LaShira. Let's see. I'm looking to see what's in y'all's cups and stuff. And y'all probably saying, and I'm missing it. Dago says it's 102 right now in West Texas. Holy moly, girl. That's purty, Jeannie. I love your emojis. How purty, how purty. Consuelo says a top made of bamboo yarn for her daughter. That sounds like it would feel so good. And Miguel says it's boiling in his part of Texas. Sounds like you and Dago aren't far away. Sanita says Chevy is so funny. She is. I just love her manner. And I have talked about Fat Squirrel Speaks before, but it's been a while. If y'all don't know, the Fat Squirrel Speaks, y'all need to go see her. She's probably more of a knitter, but she crochets too. But she's entertainment for me. And I'm way behind on watching her. And Maribel. And Ola Joe again. Howdy, howdy. There's my Brenda Bear. I got your magazine in the envelope, and I got your address, so I just have to scribble it on there and get it in the mail. I'll let you know. It'll be, if it's not, I'm sure it shouldn't be too much since I can send it media mail. So I probably won't have to wait till payday for that. And Teresa D says she's crocheting washcloths. The Fat Squirrel Speaks. Consuelo knows. She says she's entertaining. She sure is. Stephanie Hoffer says, what does Stephanie say? Let's see. Stephanie said Dr. Diet Pepper. I like that too. And she's crocheting dishcloths also. I like to crochet and knit washcloths. And there's Julie. She's got Dago's info for the video. She's got a new video, Jules is saying, with an updated prize list for Angela's fundraiser. And she's got the link there so y'all can check it out. Thank you so much, Jules and Dago. There's Jaxie May. Pixie Stitch says Blueberry Red Bull. And Thread Crochet Lace Bedspread Square. Wowzers, wowzers. And Jeannie is drinking coffee and working on a pumpkin. Y'all know I'm so excited about fall. Got my Halloween decor up. I got more stuff from the Dollar Tree to show you that I picked up. And let's see. Jaxie says, Chickadee, did you seated me, Lord? Yes, I did. I did. And Dago was saying, thank you, my sweet friend Julie. Chris Lopez is drinking sweet tea. And my girl Katrina's saying hey to folks. And who knows, Miguel said Karen just put out a new yarn giveaway video for very nice yarns too. A yarn addict, Karen? We'll have to check that out. And y'all know she comes on after me tonight at 6:30. Said last week 7, I think, but then I did correct myself. Flower Tammy, hey honey, says water in her cup and another wrap on her hook. Miguel's got water in his bottle. I bet he's been taking care of chickens already today. If y'all haven't seen his Miguel's video, who knows about how he keeps his, well, it's a video of his chicken coop, but you see his chickens on there, and he kind of just gives you a little tour of it, and it's interesting. If you don't know about chickens and Abner is crowing like everything. He's a rooster, as you would expect. Life in Yarn Tangled is Cindy. She says Sprite 0 and yarn barf at the end of the project. Oh no. That's what I've been dealing with, is yarn barfs. And why, y'all know I got that by mistake, that Calico Kitty yarn when I thought I was getting bod yarn. And I've got a perfectly good Swift and a very nice ball winder. I got even an extra large one because of a humongo hank that I got at that Smoky Mountain Spinnery a couple years back. And I sat in my chair and started hand winding, but to be honest, I have to be on my, well, I wouldn't have to. I could sit down, but it's just easier when you're, got your yarn on your Swift, and so every once in a while you'll have a little hiccup on the Swift. It's just better for me if I'm standing up while I'm doing it, and y'all know the condition of my feet. So I so appreciate and covet your prayers on my feet and couple other things I have going on, if you wouldn't mind. This on the prayer list. Consuela said she put a new video up this weekend, so let's check everybody out. And Miguel said he did more yarn organizing, may or may not to get to making a video today. Donna G says coffee in her cup, and Ashton Shaw on the sticks. The Shira's drinking strawberry tea and making another blanket. And Chris says, yay, Donna, great job. Pixie saying hey to who knows. Folks saying howdy to one another. Sandra in South Carolina says, hey, y'all, determined to finish this blanket by tomorrow night. She likes to get a blanket done each week, working through the stash. That's a great thing to do. Helen J. Harris has water, knitting a shawl, crocheting a cup cozy, and a dishcloth. Y'all can tell I'm going slow. Methuselah Laurie says hello, everyone. Becky Bramlett's here, saying hey to everybody. Jaxie's having cherry limeade in the cup and designing her new beanie. Be united. Be united. Da, 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 da. Not the end crochet says hello from Kings Mountain, North Carolina. Not that far from me. And there's Brenda Bear saying an empty coffee cup and working out how she wants to sew on the legs of an old amigurumi project. And Jules is dropping links, and so is Madonna. And Jules dropped Madonna. She says check out her new video. She could use the watch hours, so please help Madonna out. And she could also use more subscribers too. And Madonna put up Karen's link, where we'll be going later on. Who knows said someone left him a comment to wallpaper. His nasty smelling disease infected coop. Oh my gosh. Let it go in one ear and out the other, if you even let it in one ear. And I hope they might have even been kidding. Becky Bramlett says coffee in her cup and a doily on her hook. And Consuela said she loved his chicken, so cute. And Ola Joe says David Browning, he is on the prayer list, but we could update it if there's something else we need to put on. We had put him on there for like travel funds. Who knows? Says Abster, LOL. I almost spit out my wow when I said Abster. Abner and Monster, I guess. And Roberta Shepherd's here. Dago's saying, Kimmy. She said, I did what I didn't want to do. Mixed your channel name with Katrina's. It's all right. Thank you, Jeanette Maxwell. Prayers for my feet. I sure do need them. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, everybody. Prayers for my feet are needed. Feet and ankles, really. Hey, Noni May. I heard you pulling that I'm old stuff again. And you know, girl, I'm older than you. So when you say you old, what's that make me? I still claim I'm a spring chicken, even though I can hardly walk. One of these days I'll be running. It might be when I'm up there, but one of these days I'll be running. Mary Webb's here saying hello, Granny. Oh, I love it. She says hey to everybody in the chat. And there's Freaky Geek saying hey to everybody. There's Iris. Yay! That's okay. You came in with Ola Joe. You hadn't said, well, you just said it. You just made your presence known. Hey, Jules Chapman. I know I'm so far, far away. Jeanette Maxwell says her new design is called Fractured Ice. Sounds like a story in that. And I've got a little ice yarn to show you. And I know, woo, look at all this I got to go. I'm just going to catch up to where you guys are now. I see. Noni May says she has not aged gracefully, more like well, I can't really say I have, but we're here and we're doing a whole lot better than some folks. So try to keep that in mind. Hello, Emerald TV. It's good to have you and anybody else that's new. Of course, I'm always excited to see my OG squirrels. OG squirrels, new squirrels, in between squirrels. Let's call out, excuse me for missing most of what y'all say. I'm sorry, guys. Just hard for me to keep up. But I'm going to sit y'all down a minute. And can we put up a few more Nutty Buddies? Or would you? May I? Christie's Creations. Somebody could drop her link for me as one of the spotlight on some Nutty Buddies. Christie's Creations and Tiger Dragon Girl. And Cocktails and Crochet with Coco. We'll just do 3. And we got pages and pages, and I am so thankful. And y'all know what I say. I am so thankful to all the Squirrel Squad, which just means you subscribe, which means you subscribed to this channel, which means the world and all to me. Let me get that. Oh, I got the pumpkin covering up. Do you know what that says? And then the Nutty Buddies, and none of my tiers, the first tier, which is the ground squirrel, is $1.99, and the brown squirrel is $2.99. And then for some reason it skipped. I guess I could have put in $3.99. but I just went by what was there when I was setting up my tiers. So my highest tier is the flying squirrels, and it's $4.99, and that's for the month. And that really, really does help me. Yet Nutty Buddies are these people I'm talking about now, Elizabeth. They are in green, or they should be, and I call a few out every day. It's when you're a member of the channel, and it just means you donate regularly, like monthly. And I don't ask anybody to do it if it's a hardship on anybody. I know it's a small amount, but to some people it might be a big amount. So only do it if you can. Hey, Rosanna. Hey, everybody. What about the crown called tiaras? You got them? No, I don't have that. Hey, Quilty Linda, it was okay. Girl, I need you to get over here and straighten up my yarn room and my den and my bedroom. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, I got to find my bells. Woo! Thank you for joining the Flying Squirrels. And Elizabeth, no pressure. It's just, do it if you can. I know I'm a member of several people's channels. And I usually do, because I'm spread rather thin, I go to lots of people's channels or subscribe to lots of people. So I usually do the lowest tier because I've got so many that I support. Hey, Linda Yarnin and Darnin, Samantha Murdoch. She said, Noni, that's funny. So Noni must have cracked a funny. Hey, Karen. Sweet yarn addict, how you doing, darling? Well, okay. Fiber for the day. We got plenty. But one thing I want to show you, and I was hoping DOY is Jeanette here. Hey, Gina Barnett. And hey, anybody I missed. Hey, Gracie. We were talking about this Crafter's Square, and this is, Dollar Tree, and I know some people's Dollar Trees don't have yarn at all, and I'm so sorry about that. Check online. You may find that you can get it online, and you don't have to buy a whole box of one kind. Usually it'll say like there'll be a minimum of a certain kind. For the ones I've seen online, it'll be like a minimum of 6 of a certain kind. So like if it was this, you would have to get at least 6 if you were ordering online. And I have mine shipped to my nearest store so I could avoid shipping costs. And then they send you an email when it's there, and you just you print up a little invoice and you take it in with you, and everything's cool. You pay for it whenever you make the order. But this yarn I had never seen before, but they have the, Premier Just Yarn, and they've got the Just Chenille, they've got the Just Cotton, if yours has yarn. Mine does. Oh, what I was saying about the online, and then if you wanted to get a different color, you might have to get 6. So what I'm saying is you could make up your own assorted box, basically. Some people may not even have it online. I don't know. Hey, Carrot Boo, hugs to you, darling. You just got some Jeannie in the small skeins and you love it. They're soft and makes the stitch definition beautiful. Hey, Laura Loper. This is soft enough. I mean, it's not the softest I've ever felt, but it's not red heart feeling. It's soft. But it's teeny. It's called Princess Yarn, and I had never seen that before. Always it's a worsted weight, or the chenille, which is probably a 5 weight. But look at that. That's got to be a 1, maybe a 2, but there's 410 yards in a 2.1 ounce, 375 meters, 60 gram, 100% acrylic, but I just, started playing around with the chain on it, and it's really got a lot of boing to it. Look at that elasticity. Boingy, boingy, boingy. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm just playing around, but it was the first time, and it was only in purple. It may look blue to you, but it's purple. Purple, purple, purple. It just says, down here is where it says Princess Yarn. So it's Crafter Square, that Princess Yarn, and then down here is where it says 410 yards. If y'all can see that or not. But I was like, what? When they get that in? So I got that a while back. So just playing around with that. I got my sissy, Miss Teresa Patton. These are her two favorite colors. And the Just Yarn. Some beautiful red and black. And there's 131 yards in each one of these. And this is just red. And this is the color black. They're good and squishy. These are the Premier. So actually, I've got 2 bags. So I got like 10 black and 10 red. Half of those might be mine, the other half hers, or they might be all hers. I don't know. I probably need to send them to her. I keep asking her if she's got yarn, and she keeps telling me, yeah. And I know this is not new, and y'all know I can't always be buying new yarn to show y'all every time, but I love me some Feels Like Butter. And yeah, I started playing around, and guess what? This isn't mouse stitch. It's been a while since I did this, but I think I was making a headband. I don't know what this is. Maybe y'all can tell. And I might have goofed it up. I don't know. I'll be frogging it and doing something with it. It'll probably be a baby blanket, but I had just seen a really cool little headband, and you see I was starting another row or something down here, or started frogging it. Hey, Angela, Crafty Crocheted Bible. Hey, Edna, you have never tried It Feels Like Butter? It really does. I mean, it's feels like, what does it feel like? Micro, what do they call that stuff? Microfiber? Maybe microfiber. Hey, wild woman, it's Ladybird. Hey. Oh, Nana Michelle's here. She says she's in the ads. But I love this stuff, and I have it in all colors. And boy, does it ever come in these great big. I mean, I think you can get them in smaller. Yeah, I know you can get smaller ones because I've got some. This big one, though, is it called a bone? No, it just is. But it's 590 yards in this one, and it's a size 4. They recommend I should get my little. If y'all have eyesight problems, you could really. This helps. It says a size 7, 4.5, but I usually go up on these because I like a nice drape too. But it just depends. If you're gonna do a baby blanket, you might not want to go up. That was knitting needles and a size G6, 4 millimeters for a crochet hook. Oh, I didn't do our quote for today, did I? I'm just doing things all back-asserts. Are you surprised? Hey, Tina. Crafts by the Roses, Tina. Granny Crafter says she has her blanket finished, just now putting the border on it, and will show it one day this week. So make sure, butter. Where's Joe? Jaxie says, I know. He should come running when I say butter. I did go to his place when he was had his show on at noontime today. He was talking about our butter and cheese business. Okay, from this book, Wisdom of Alpacas, that Petra so kindly gifted me, it says, from James Oppenheim, I've never heard of, but maybe y'all have. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise grows it under his feet. Tracy Carr says she's working on a gingham sea to sea blanket, something I have not yet done. And our Karen is here saying howdy to everybody. Not the end crochet says, sorry, I can't type replies faster. Got a pinched nerve. It's awful. Hey, Life in Your Untangled Cindy, if I didn't say, I think I did. You know, I've always thanked the good Lord. I've got feet problems, but I've thanked the good Lord that my mother and her sisters, all but one, had crippling arthritis in their hands and fingers, and so did their mother. I mean, where they got all drawn and gnarly looking. And my mama, this joint right here just had a big old knot in it, and all their joints. And I've always thanked the good Lord that I haven't had pain in my fingers. But guess what? I woke up this morning with the pain, and guess which one? This joint right here. And I've not done a thing that would, but it's also not the whole joint. It's like even the sides of the nail and something. So I'm hoping it's not Arthur. I gotta be able to do it. You folks that have troubles with your hands, I pray for you all. I do. Katrina says she is for the first time trying out Mosaic. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you can. Y'all know I keep dragging this out. This was the very first thing I have shown, but I keep dropping it. It really could use another ball, but whatever this much will do, and this might not do any more than bind it off, because it takes a right much to do that when you got, you know, it's a pretty fair size. We got to bind off all these stitches right here. But then it will be finished. So maybe by Wednesday, I will come to you with a fairly sizable whip that's only 2 years old. Oh, mercy me. Let's see, what else was I going to show you? Oh, just some cakes. These are just some things I picked up. Probably you've got these. These are some of my favorite colors. This is Turkish Delight. I just love these colors. And these are the ones that have set skinny cakes, I think. Yeah, skinny cakes. 795 yards, 227 meters. But ain't it beautiful? And that would be pretty for fall too. And this one I think is gorgeous as well. So I won't show you Hanks today. Today we'll show cake. And this is also a skinny one. And this one is called Raspberry Ganache. I bet some of y'all have these. Aren't they pretty? Haven't started anything with either one of those, and I don't need to because I got to get other stuff done. And a couple acquisitions from the dollar store the other day when I went. Christy, the gal I'm always talking about where I go, and some of y'all do on Sunday mornings at 10. She's the one where I got this. Sweet Julie Woolley won it, but she gave it to me. That pretty stitch marker. Isn't it cute? But she does little de-stashes and stuff. But she loves to, and you know, the Dollar Tree ones are really pretty thin. They're little kitchen hand towels. But you know how people cut these in half. They take either a little crochet hook that's kind of got a pointy head on it and just poke through it. With these that are thinner, you could do that and probably wouldn't have to have one of those rotary cutters. Or I got one of those little scoring tools at the Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet, but I thought I would. But Christy makes the cutest little towel toppers that look like gnomes. So I may end up sending this one to her. I don't know. I'll see if she gets one or not. But, you know, you can cut these in half and get two out of them. Do any of y'all do these things where you make a towel topper? I've never tried it. And then there was this one. And this one, you know, this one you could use all fall. But this one's more for Halloweeny. And here's another one. And they probably had some other ones. These, I didn't even go in the kitchen section. You know, people get things and they put them down in other sections. So I just picked them up. Hey, Sissy Teresa Patton. GrannyDee, Pat had blood work yesterday. Doctor a little concerned about levels in your liver. Prayers appreciated. For sure, honey. For sure. Is Denny here? Hey, David. It's me, oh Lord, David says. I'm so glad you're here. Well, y'all know I had that background like this up, but I said I put that thing up too early. Well, when I tried to take it down without tearing it, because I had tape all over it, I tried, but I couldn't. And you know, these things are pretty thin and they're just $1. So I just picked up another one. So when it gets closer to time, I'll maybe put that back up. But I'm kind of liking all my stuff here too. And this is a tray. That sugar skull is. But these are things you can actually put on your windows. But I may put them up back here. So there was this one. I'm just showing you some stuff. You might want to get it or see if your Dollar Tree has it. So you got ghosties in one window, skeletons in another. We don't want to scare your children, but you know, you got older kids that like that kind of stuff. Here's another one, the bigger one. That's, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a real foggy looking cemetery like. And then there is, oh, that's the one I showed you already. So that was it. The Dollar Tree just has they got lots and lots of cute, not just Halloween stuff, but a lot of just fall decorations. Dollar Tree has fabric hole punchers that will help with, yeah, that's what I got, not the end. I think they were called scoring tools, or that's what I got. Yeah. So I think I've shown you everything, but we can just chat a little bit, or I was also looking online, just going to Pinterest. Well, I really just did a Google thing, and they've got old, you know, Halloween images that you can put up. Let's see if I can get one. I don't want to get that. Like, you know, stuff like that you could print up and, you know, maybe put in a put in a frame or something. They got some that are really creepy. You know, you can go as creepy or as cute as you want to. Anyway, that's just an idea. They got some really crazy ones on here. That's Pinterest. Here's a witch that looks like a kitty cat. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Your husband started your new shelves for your crate. He wasn't kidding, was he? He said he didn't like to see all your yarny goodness climbing up the wall. That's great. Oh, see Sissy saying something to me. Where did you get that yarn ball? They are so high. I get them with my points. Sissy, which yarn bowl you looking at? I don't even see one. I get them on darn good yarn, and you can get them with points, and you can. Oh, was Robert here? Did I miss Sir Robert? Doggone it. Or did you say Roberta? No, Roberta was just saying that about the things. I hate to miss folks, but when I start chatting, you know, I just miss everything y'all say. Sissy, I'll just tell you the next time or when I can get one. The kind of the ones I've been getting are smaller ones. The clear thing. Oh, that yarn it thing. Yeah, they are. I got mine when they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby. That's when I got mine. I bought two, one for me and one to give away. Yeah, they're $34.99. You don't need, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. That you mainly need if you're like traveling a lot and in a car a lot and stuff like that. Otherwise, just a yarn bowl. And, you know, really and truly, you could just use a kitchen bowl. A lot of people use a colander, stuff like that. Granny Crafter says, would anyone like to help her make hats, scarves, and toys for Connie Maxwell in Greenwood, South Carolina? Ages run from 5 to 19. She'll do a video asking when she shows her blankets. You'll be taking them. Yeah, Quilty says she uses a big kitty bowl she got at Dollar Tree for Halloween. Yeah, you can just improvise. Yeah, those yarnets, the only way I got mine cheap was I got it when Hobby Lobby was getting rid of them. Yeah. Otherwise, they're $35, and they're not worth $35. Nope, nope, nope. Not at all. Yep. Just, you know, the other things are just fine. Hey, Judy again. I thought I said hey to you. Oh, we were somewhere else. Howdy, Judy. Glad to see you. Pat Dancer said, Jeanette, that's a great idea. Did I say what Jeanette said? What did Jeanette say? I'm so sorry. I'm missing everything. Or did Jeanette say, oh, Tupperware bowl with a hole in the lid? Yeah, and some people use coffee cans with a hole in the lid. And Granny Crafter's asking Julie if she's feeling better. I think she might be just a wee bit because I've seen her out and about a little more. Howdy, VJ, if I didn't say. Okay, let's look. I want to look at these crazy, some of these crazy questions we were looking at the other day. See if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Crazythoughts.com. Let's see. Why does quicksand work so slowly? But, Sissy, if I ever see a good deal on one, I'll grab you one. Susan Burke could use prayers. Her back is bothering her. Okay, honey. If Denny will get them, I'm sure. And then get them to me, and I'll put them on the list. Yeah. And one time, I think I told y'all, when I was a kid, Dad and I went out in the woods. We used to go to this pond that was in the woods fishing, and the pond was dry. Somebody had drained the pond. Hey, Anaya. Elisa. Anaya's toy box is Elisa. And Triple C says, hey, everybody she missed. She's trying to upload a new video. Anyway, Dad started sinking. He just got in the mud and started sinking down. And I had watched one too many Tarzan movies and thought he was in quicksand. Oh my gosh, you should have seen me try. I'm all of like 6 or 7 trying to pull my 6-foot daddy out of the mud. I just knew he was going down. Let's see. We said the thing about, let's see, lethal injections and about the drapes and pessimist blood type being B negative. Okay, it says, why is that? Why is it that when we skate on thin ice, we can get in hot water? Wah, wah. Not the end said she made a yarn box out of a sterile storage container. 7 sewing eyelets, Gorilla Glue, power drill. You think it cost you $5? Cheap and proud of it. Yeah, and it's not just, it's about being frugal. And won't, hey, Donna Mako, sweetie, it's all right. I hope you're doing well. Keep me updated, you know. Jaxie said she just needs to say, I love the yarn metallic. Is that ice yarn? Or is it love? I love this yarn metallic. Do they have that? Okay, Laura, I'm so glad you came. We got about 10 more minutes. Okay, Donna. Let me know, sweetie. I'll be praying. Lori says, why are there interstate highways in Hawaii? It makes you go, Hey, Teresa Hart. Squirrels have been going crazy running on my roof. Hey, Ashley's World. I love this yarn. Hobby Lobby metallic. I don't know if I've seen that. Hello, Dancing Moon. Isn't it pretty? One of my lovely subscribers made it for me. Sissy made the one I had on. Was it yesterday? Sissy, the thing's gorgeous. This is too. I got some mini purdies y'all made me. If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? I need a little drum beat after each one of these. Yes, I did, Cindy. And you made one? I just passed it along. I didn't actually do a video. I put it on my community tab. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Why are the little styrofoam pieces called peanuts? I know Crystal the other day was saying she hated, I think they got a piece of furniture, what, in their countertop or something. It was something real heavy and the box was real big and you had to bust up the styrofoam and then it comes apart in little pieces and those little beads of styrofoam get electrified. and stick all over you. Well, I'm so glad, Angela, right? Okay, Iris, we'll probably be gone in about 7 minutes, and then we'll have a break. Unless we stay on a little bit longer because Karen comes on at 6:30. I didn't see, but Karen, you are still coming on. It's regular time tonight, correct? Correct. Hadn't been paying much attention to chat, so let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Can't hardly see this. Maybe if I turn it this way. There we go. It says, why does the Easter Bunny carry eggs? Rabbits don't lay eggs. It's just got to do with Easter, don't it? Okay, Chris, thank you so much for being here. And then it says, do Siamese twins pay for one ticket or two when they go to the movies and concerts? I bet two. Why are they called Jolly Ranchers? Who said that ranchers were jolly? If a bald person works as a chef at a restaurant, do they have to wear a hairnet? You don't want the Easter Bunny's brown jelly beans? No. Gross. And I do not like black jelly beans. I know some people pick them out and they love them. You talking about Sylvia Sissy? Please check out her Amazing Friends channel. She has the biggest heart. Did you put her link up, Sylvia? Or somebody wants to put Sylvia's link up? She is sweet. She sent me another picture of a monkey the other day. She's so funny. Depends on how many seats they need, Frenchie says. If milk goes bad, if not refrigerated, why does it not go bad inside the cow? What's the difference between normal ketchup and fancy ketchup? Yeah, Denny's putting the prayers up. Has Miguel said anything else about his car's air conditioning and stuff? Did he ever get it fixed? Thank you, Danny. You slipped in here. I didn't see you. And Denny, we had a couple more people asking for prayers, and now I done forgot. We'll have to look back through the chat. Unless they're in here and you can say it. Or Denny might have seen it. Let's see. Let's see what page 2 has. How can someone be dirt poor and another filthy rich? Yeah, it would be nice, Denny. Denny's saying she really would rather people email us the prayer requests. That would be so much easier on Denny, y'all. It's hard for her to have to go back through a live to pick them out. If you could you got Messenger too, don't you, Denny? Messenger on Facebook. I know you do because we talk on that. She's got Facebook Messenger and she's got her email. And you've put your email in here before, or how do they get your email, Denny? Okay, I just got something from somebody, but I can't see it. How fast do hot cakes sell? It says. Oh, Ola Joe just needs 17 more people to get to 10K. So please. And Ola Joe, I'm going to try to remember and put that on my community tab. She says, thank you, family, for all your support. She never thought she would get here. Well, I'm not a bit surprised. There it is. Tabitha's Treasure is Sylvia's channel. Teresa's got it up there. Denny says, if you guys can't, you have to catch us on the fly, then I guess that's fine. Oh, okay. Denny said she put her messenger and her email in for the last 2 weeks. I thought you did. I will go through and look to see what. Yeah, and I will too, Denny, because it takes 24 hours for it to come back up. So that's a pain. Yeah, hot cakes. Let's see. 1 more minute to go. Where does the toe this is kind of morbid. Where does the toe tag go on a dead person if they don't have toes? Maybe on their fingers? Bye, Regina. I know I'm so excited for Ola Joe, but we got to help her get there. Those last, what'd you say, 17 people? Thank you, everybody, for coming. Oh, my goodness, we had 80 thumbs. What? Didn't realize we had so many. I even had some more fiber here to show you, some more ice from Gia, but we'll do that next time. And I will try real hard to have this an FO by Wednesday. After 2 years, surely I can do that. Hey, Paula, you just joined. That's okay. But listen, Paula, you know, Karen, you go to Karen's normally. I'm so glad you came here. But we'll see you over at Karen's in 30 minutes. Hey, Pamela. Me too. One of my lovely, lovely subscribers made it for me, and it's just right. And Sissy made the one I had on yesterday. It's gorgeous too. Let's see. Why do people say they slept like a baby when babies wake up every few hours? Wah, wah. At least in the beginning. Yep, Ola Joe just needs 17 more folks to get to the big 10K. And I'm so proud of you, Ola Joe. And we're going to help you get there. And Madonna needs subscribers. Or I would like for Madonna to get subscribers. And I put that up on my community tab. And Ladybird's got the Santa thing going on. That's on my community tab. Yeah, and if some of us could think of family members to join Ola Joe, that would be great too. Dancing Moon said I shared Ola Joe. Sorry, not making sense today. Doctor put you on new meds. I wish you only woke up every few hours. I hear you. Here's Lashira saying, hey, Denny, Denisha. Yep, Tuesday morning for Paula. She's down under. Madonna says, Madonna would like it too, Dee. Thank you. I just want the best for all of you. Frenchie said she is so close to 350. So if we could help Frenchie's fiber files too, that would be terrific. Well, guys, I'm going to go. And Dago, I got your message, so I'll take a look at it when I get off here. And I'll see you all over at Karen's. All right? I need a little break. Get my feet up. Love to you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Thank you so much for coming today. Me all over the place and missing a whole bunch of what y'all said. Please, 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 if you need prayers, you're not on our prayer list and you need prayers, please get in touch with Denny. She's got the ways that you can get in touch with her on here. And help Ola Joe and Madonna and just everybody. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Love you bunches. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. See you at Karen's. Boop.